Before the war, children used to play in this sand. Now, ordinary people from all over Odesa are digging it up. Scoop by scoop, bag by bag, this beach is helping barricade a city that could soon be in the Russian Navy's sights.
So I'm doing something valuable, something that would help our country. I worked as a software engineer before, and now that the job, it doesn't seem that valuable at the moment.
This was Odesa, Soviet port on the Black Sea.
In 1941, this city was bracing for an attack by the Nazis. Now, just over 80 years later, it's preparing for another siege. Odesa was once one of the Soviet Union's biggest ports, and if Russia were to gain control, it would help Vladimir Putin cut Ukraine off from the Black Sea. But landing troops on the beaches here would be a major challenge for an invading force that's already moving slower than expected. And people here have had weeks to get ready.
This is one of the main streets of Odesa, and as you can see, it is heavily fortified. They've brought all these cement blocks in here. They call these yuji here. It means hedgehog, really, designed to get up in the tank's tracks when they roll into town. These signs here read danger mines, and there are metal spikes all over the road leading right through the CBD. Of course, these are the images that Ukraine wants Russia to see.
Odesa's famous opera and the surrounding streets are eerily quiet. But across the city, there's an army of busy volunteers making supplies for troops on the front line. In this shelter, architects, doctors, law professors and students work together to make camouflage.
We are kind of helping our soldiers. We're making nets. We just learned how to do this. We're also making kind of costumes for the snipers. You just go here, you see someone who's kind of better than you are, and you just learn.
Donations of food and other supplies are coming in thick and fast. This school has been converted into a massive military warehouse, and if they don't have what troops need, they'll make it. Volunteers show us a periscope for the trenches that they've crafted with PVC pipe and mirrors.
Ukrainian ingenuity.
Yes.
The makeshift pharmacy's well stocked, but what they desperately need are proper tourniquets to stop wounded soldiers bleeding out.
Посмотрите, из чего это?
What do you think? What is it?
It's a tyre, right?
Exactly.
It's a bike tyre.
Exactly, and that's what people do. That's what people use instead.
If the bombs do start falling, Odesa has a network of catacombs, a labyrinth of old mines and tunnels to shelter in. But Victoria says she won't be staying down there for long.
You sound like you're trying to stay pretty positive about what's going to happen.
It's in our DNA, it's in our blood, so it doesn't matter in Ukraine, you're a woman or you're a man, you're a defender.
If Russia wants a piece of this city, it'll have to fight for every inch. Nick Dole, ABC News, Odesa.